Listen up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. How's it going, everyone? Thank you for returning, or if this is your first time, for checking us out right here for a Tabletop Takeout Tuesday episode. Every Tuesday, I drop one of these. Now, these aren't full reviews. These are just bullet points, concepts, ideas, points why I enjoy a particular game and why I think you're going to enjoy it as well. So thank you for joining me and spending a little bit of your time. Now, today, I want to go into space. Deep space, dark space. Space that should not be entered by mortal man. Unless you're ready to screw over your buddy. Yes, I want to tell you about how much fun I have with Fluxx. It is part of the Fluxx series of games where the rules and the goals of the game are always in a state of flux. So why don't you join me down the table and I'll tell you why I enjoy Fluxx. Fluxx indeed. I have to say that this has to be one of the easiest, fastest, rules light game I know of. I mean, literally, all the rules are start with a hand of 3 and then draw one card and play one card. I've just told you the entirety of the rules out of the game. Seriously. But you know, that is where the simplicity stops. Because the cards in your hand, the cards that you're going to be playing, have the ability, and I love this, to change everything. When I say everything, I mean, first of all, the rules of the game themselves. Like, maybe you throw out a card that's draw 3, play 2. And now until someone trumps that with a new card, that's what's going to happen. But you also notice I didn't say what the goal was. I told you how to set up the game, how to play the game, what the rules of the game were in a moment, but I didn't tell you how to win. And that's because that, like the draw rules, are always in a state of flux. Because any player that has the right card, I love this, can put down a new goal. And most goals will supersede, they'll say it on the card, they'll supersede the goal before them. So as you're accumulating cards, this has a bit of a take that factor, huh? When you're accumulating cards and you're looking at the goal, the current goal that's out, and you need the doctor and the robot, and you win the game, and you need them in your play area, not your hand, and you got the robot out and the doctor's in your hand, and your turn's coming around after the next player, and then the next player changes the goal. Wow. Now you need a time traveler and something else. Well, whatever. I just trying to think off the fly here. But you don't have it is the point. I love that take that fact. And sometimes you don't even know. Well, I guess you will because you're going to see the other cards in the player's area so you know what they're building up to. But it is so much fun to do that back and forth to each other in this game. And meanwhile, you're doing it through cards in a game that is specifically spoofing well-known pop culture sci-fi. Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, all the spoofs are there. And they're done in a really funny manner. And much like the red shirts in Star Trek, will die off and change constantly. And generally, this game is short. It's a fast game to play. Sometimes the games have run mere minutes, as somebody just happens to have something out by the second or third round, and they have enough, and boom, there you go. Other times I've played this game, and they've lasted almost a half hour. So you're not really sure, but it's going to be short. Unless you mix and match. And mixing and matching is really fun. Depending on which ones you have, because they really all use the same rules. There's maybe a difference in a type of card here, a type of card there, like the Cthulhu cards have doom trackers, while other cards in other games obviously don't have that. But otherwise, you can mix and match them. You know, like if you have zombies and zombie Fluxx and Star Fluxx, right there, you have a sci-fi horror. But that game's going to take a while, because now you've halved your chances to get enough accumulated of the right cards. But it's fun. The Fluxx games in general all have this fun style that I love of playing creepers. Creepers are these cards that attach onto your keepers, right? And the keepers are the ones you have out in play that are active. But the creepers destroy them in a sense. If you have a creeper attached to a character, and if you have a creeper, then it's attached to one of your keepers. It has to. Unless it's a mechanical creeper and you have a biological, or vice versa. But they attach to it and pretty much make that card worthless. You can't win now with a creeper out. But I love the fact that there are cards that can change the playing area, so to speak. So I may play a card that will allow me to change a character out from my playing area to yours. So now you are stuck with the creeper. These are fun, fast, family-friendly games that will get to the table and off the table really quickly. And there's enough themes. Looney Labs has done so many fun themes on this. From Cthulhu and zombie and sci-fi, Monty Python, Wizard of Oz. There's a lot of different themes on these cards. I'd be pretty sure you'd find a skinning that you would like for this game. In fact, I'd be surprised if you couldn't. Oh, and then there's the regular basic Fluxx that they're all stemmed from. But anyway, I think these games just might be what your table's looking for the short time. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me, and let me tell you why I enjoy Star Fluxx by Looney Labs. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends, I am out of here.